Welcome to my ArmA 3 editor tutorial series. Today I'm going to show you how to use the description and the init files and some functions that you can get along with those. So let's just take a look at the files. Okay, these are the files that I'm going to use for this mission, and they are usually located under My Documents, ArmA 3, Other Profiles, your username in my case, PointLeader75, missions, and the mission name. So what we're going to look at here basically is the description and the init file. So let's just take a look at the description file, and that's what you need. Basically, you're going to need a couple of lines in here. That's for respawn and stuff. Okay, in the top section you have the class header, and that's the info that shows when you browse for a server in the game, in this case co-op for the game type, and the maximum amount of players. The next section here is for the info that shows when you load the actual mission itself. And then we have the debriefing line here. I'm not so sure if you need it in ArmA 3, but I use it for the habit. The respawn dialog is something that I use so that you get to pick your own respawn place or respawn position whenever you get killed. So yeah, that's what that's for. What you do need, however, is are these two lines: respawn and respawn delay, and the delay is in seconds. This line is for it goes along with the respawn dialog. And the respawn dialog in this line is not really necessary, but if you want to have a menu where you get to pick your respawn point, that's what you need. And finally, you have the section here for custom sound and custom music. So that's what it looks like. ArmA 3 uses the file format OGG. And that's where you put in your sound or your music or whatever. In this case it's music, and yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can find the kind of file format, but I'm not so sure. It's all in Swedish, so it really doesn't help you much. I don't think I'm gonna find it. No. So anyway, that's where you put in the music, and if it's a sound, you can just create a folder that says sound. And the init file is basically whatever you want, but in this case it's the title text that shows up in the middle dead center of the screen, and in this case it's the name of the mission. It could be a welcome or whatever. And I'm gonna put in a exit line here, not really necessary, but and I'm gonna finish off with a semicolon. Always use a semicolon at the very end of each command. Okay, so what are we looking at? We are looking at the mission itself. I have done a little bit of the basics, so we're gonna take a look at how the boxes works. As you could see, I had a couple of other script files there. So in this case, I'm using an ArmA box, and I use the biggest box available. And in the init file, init field, I use this line, this SX, and that refers to this file, sniper.sqf. So that's basically how you call for files within the game editor. And since I don't have a name in that box, it's left empty. You just put in this. And so this is what that file looks like, or script. I put it together, and so what it does is that the top 3 lines are the amount of weapons, items, and magazines. And so basically what I do is this add weapon, or this add magazine cargo, or this add item cargo, and then I put in an underscore and item amount, and that refers to the three first lines, which is the amount. So basically what you need to do is to find the class name for whatever you want to put in it. And the list is pretty long, I know, but I'm going to show you a solution that I made. So anyway, the class names, if you don't know what the class names are, you usually find them in the top left, in the top right corner, whenever you open a unit or object. In this case, it's going to be the box, as you see in the top right corner. And you can, I'm trying to copy it. By copying, you can use Control and C as in copy, and it's used in the game, and you just paste it in with Control and V as in Victor. So that's basically how you pick or find the names, class names for whatever you want to put in the script file. And the names, you just can't, you got to put in the names within the explanation marks, basically. So that's what you have there. Alright, so that's all I'm going to show you for this part. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a like, as it would help a lot. And I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.